Trapping.
Hey, what's up, peoples? Boom by Size Boys podcast. Boom by Size Boys podcast. Welcome to Size Boys podcast.
Black Cat.
And this is episode 85. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by a freaking cat video for a second there. I don't consider myself a cat person though. I'm more of a dog person than anything.
I'm definitely a cat person.
Because he's owned cats, or owns cats.
The first animal that I ever got was a cat, and the second animal that we got was a dog, but it was a fucking asshole. It was not a sweet fucking dog. It fucking bit us, shat everywhere in the house.
Jesus Christ. I mean, emails on a freaking day. Good God. Jesus fucking stop. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it because I'm getting a fuck ton of emails coming through, and it's probably because about jobs. But anyways, so so this is episode 85, and last week was a chaotic episode. We had Hunter back for the first time in like a while, which is fun. To have him back, it's always a pleasure to have Hunter on the podcast. Because Hunter, he's just Hunter. He's like that, you know. And but overall, freaking last week was just a chaotic week too.
Yeah.
The freaking cops.
So tell me again why we had to do it on this one.
It just feels it feels awkward on that one when we do it on this.
Do you hear this guy? Do you hear this man?
Yes, I know. I'm just like my mother. I'm a Karen. There, I said it.
Thanks, Darren.
Darren, oh my god.
Darren, Kevin.
But I got a new camera. It's not this camera. It's the same camera we're using because we're using this one for podcasts and gaming videos. But the other camera is currently charging over there. But you guys will see that new camera in a very future video, or like a vlog that I kind of made, which is weird because I haven't made vlogs since like 2019 or 2020. So the true OGs remember that, who have been there since the beginning, know about that. And I was like 14 or 15 at the time. I was very annoying, so for the people that have watched those videos back then, I am very sorry. I'm very sorry that I put you through all that. But here we are, 231 subscribers on the main channel. Holy shit. And yeah, I fucking love the hell you guys. We're thinking more rare content videos with you guys. Gaming content is back too, if you guys haven't heard about that. And then freaking whole bunch of podcast highlights you guys will get there as always. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know, we don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week. We just kind of just like talk about what we're freaking, we were just talking about cats and dogs and whatnot. Freaking, I don't mind cats, but I've always been a dog person. I grew up with like freaking 5 dogs, so not only that, I want a freaking husky when I get my own place. So Mountie or husky or a mix. I just bought one.
I will not live with you if we have a husky.
And why is that?
They're loud.
You love Ninook.
Yeah, because she was quiet.
We can teach them to not be so. Well,
No, we're getting them out of mute.
a non-mute. I'm fine with a non-mute. Yeah.
Look at us, like a couple. Differentiating.
No, we are not a couple. We are not a fucking
We're a couple of retards.
Couple of retards. Freaking Beavis and Butthead. Dumb and Dumber.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. The Step Brothers. You fucking touched my drum set. That was my thigh. My drum set right here. Wait. Just... Oh! That was way too close. That freaking scared the shit out of me. Anyways, but yeah, so we don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week, but I think fall's finally here though. Cause
I am so happy that's fucking back.
It's mid-September. That's basically when fall starts.
Dude, my biggest thing with fall is just whenever it's not fall, or fall or winter at least, it just feels too hot.
Yeah. Do you know what I just realized?
What?
This is our first fall together.
And?
Well, because I wasn't here last fall, so I was in Florida, so. Well, I was talking about we'll have our first Halloween. We talked about.
Dude, last Halloween I just played fucking basketball with Zach.
Yeah. Last Halloween fucking sucked for me. I just got my freaking Pennywise costume and just hang out candy to kids for like 2 hours. So yeah, because there weren't a lot of trick-or-treaters other than young-ass kids. There's a lot of like young-ass kids in the neighborhood in Florida. There's no minimum between.
Did you get a lot of kids at your house?
I don't know. I feel like it was very minimum because like I remember I went out like 6 o'clock when we started, and by the time we barely got anybody, it was like 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock. So like, yeah, and yeah, so that Halloween was alright. The Halloween before that though, 2021 was a lot fun just because I was with Zach that Halloween, and then before that Halloween I was with Hunter. So I'm just like, I like how I'm like with one different person each year. This Halloween, all 4 of us should dress up and scare the shit out of the kids.
I know what we could dress as.
Go to each of our neighborhoods and do it.
Yeah, I know exactly what we could dress as.
Mm-hmm.
The KKK.
Oh my fucking god. But freaking I don't know what I'm gonna do for Halloween. I don't have my Pennywise costume. It's back in Florida, so I don't really have that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for Halloween. I don't really dress up much anymore, really. I've never been like a dress up person, but Halloween's next month. We talk about that because like fall. I feel like one of my favorite seasons is probably spring. For me personally, just because it's very cool to like just see everything from like a winter, everything just is kind of close to you, everything just kind of come back to life, you know what I mean? Like seeing the grass slowly become back to green, seeing leaves grow back on trees, plants grow back and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's cool to see. I think that's what's really cool about it. Spring, so yeah. And it's not too hot, not too cold. Always like in the 50s and 60s, sometimes 70s. Yeah. But this last summer that we had though was very. I want to say like I don't know. It would be very hard to beat last summer though, 2022.
Yeah.
That summer it will be very extremely hard to beat that summer because that summer was very very.
Dude, fun. I missed that summer.
Overall, just like that whole year. Until leading up to when I had to move to Florida was just
golden,
really a lot of fun, and I would go back to it if I could. 2022 was probably one of the biggest years or the most fun years of my life.
Same, honestly.
And for the channel too, because the channel made a shit ton of growth last year, and that's where we started the podcast last year too. A lot of big things happened last year, and this year it's just been kind of just a regular year, I feel like.
Hey bro, should I put my hair in a rat tail?
If you want. Freaking, he got a rat tail right now. Oh, he's holding the rat tail.
Yeah. Give me your hair tie.
I got another one in here that Hunter gave me. Hold on.
I'll bet.
It's the thick ass hair tie.
Oh, you want to switch hair ties? Or is that also a thick ass hair tie?
No, it's just a bigger hair tie. It's not thick in size, it's just a bigger hair tie.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it with this one.
I don't feel like putting my hair back down right now though, so.
This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, this is too fucking big. I need like a thin one.
Mm.
I'm gonna see if I can find one in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, and yeah, so it would be very hard to beat last summer, or 2022 summer. This summer was alright. 2023 summer was alright. And then, I don't know, but freaking. Oh, yeah, but, yeah, and, I'm not sure what to freaking talk about right now. We don't really have, like, a lot set for this week, so, but yeah. But it's finally fall, so it's hoodie season. Granted, I always wear freaking hoodies all the time, because I'm just weird like that. But yeah, yeah. And then after fall, it's winter, which I'm kind of interested, kind of not looking forward to this winter, just because it might be. What are you doing? He's doing his fucking rat tail. Anyways,
What do you mean? I did not steal your hair tie at all.
yes, you did.
Where is it then?
I fucking felt you pull it out of my goddamn hair.
Where is it?
In your pockets or something?
Go ahead, search them. Search my pockets.
I'm not gonna try. The way you pulled everything out of your pockets.
Yeah. Not in these. You feel those?
No, not
Feel
the
my titties.
No, not the feel your titties.
Feel my ass.
Sit the fuck down.
On my pen. Yeah, see? I don't have it.
It's not there though.
It's not on the floor.
What did you do? It's still like in my hair. It's just very loose.
No, you just have to find it. Where is it? Do you give up?
Yeah. Oh my god. Should have known.
Master thief.
Master thief.
God damn. It's so fucking dark.
Yeah, yeah, so I'm very glad it's fall though. The heat was really driving me crazy. Not only that, because I was in Florida for a year, so it's like always fucking summer down there.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Did you say Philadelphia?
Yeah. Off of the show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Well, I'm definitely glad to be out of Florida. It's been almost 3 months since I left Florida.
Dude, how much you want to bet your mom's hearing this and she's just crying because you just heard you say that?
Nah, she doesn't watch the podcast. She doesn't know about the podcast. Well, she knows about the podcast, but she doesn't watch it. Please stop thinking. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. But freaking,
Mom, if you're watching this in the future after I died, I love you.
what was that joke that I got this off of someone's fucking bio on like an app saying like, don't call me mommy, build a better relationship with your mother. I saw it and I was like, damn. It's kind of my joke with freaking women these days always wanting freaking sugar daddies or just daddies. I'm just like, quit calling your gut, going after.
How does it look?
Looks like a rat tail.
Perfect. I need to see if I could get this shit. Does it look bad? In your eyes?
No, it looks like a rat tail. So.
Now, do you like it or do you not?
I mean, I don't know how I feel about a rat tail, so. But I can definitely tell that your hair's gotten longer though. Just because the rat tail looks longer than before when you had a rat tail. So.
Dude, you wanna know how long my fucking rat tail was when I first had it?
Mm.
About this long.
God damn.
Yeah, is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. And it was extremely fucking thick too. I remember when I first wore it. And my head shaved to the side too. And I had my hair in a ponytail.
Yeah, and yeah, so And yeah, so we're thinking of more projects for you guys as well for like future reference because I know we're working on one, but we haven't talked about another that I don't know if we want to release out to the public or not. At least not yet. That we talked about. Basically, just like I've always been wanting to make films, and as I told you guys, we're currently making a film project. For you
the
guys.
film ideas that you and me have been making.
Yeah, and so I'm just really excited for those when those ideas finally come to life. So that'd be cool, and yeah, so it's crazy that like freaking, I don't know, it's just crazy how time flies, man. I know I said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm very glad it's fall now, just because the heat's been fucking killing me the past year because of fucking Florida. So it's nice to be like, granted, when I was here in December for like 2 weeks, that was alright, but then I went back into the freaking heat.
In January, and I was left in fucking negative 17-degree weather.
It was negative 17 at one point when I was there in December, or when I was here in December. Yeah, like deadass, like last winter's probably one of our most extreme winters we've had in a while.
And you still wore the same Vans you do now.
Yeah.
In the winter.
Yeah.
Say what you want, that actually itched my throat and I needed that.
You good?
I know, my throat's fucking itchy.
Then drink your Pepsi. Drink your Pepsi. Open that. I'm doing what you do to me.
We'll do that at the same time. Open up now.
No, not freaking.
Open up for mommy.
What is that from Evil Dead, right?
Yeah.
So I was gonna say, that's the only reference I got from that.
Open up, yeah.
That is a really good fucking horror movie, though. Evil Dead Rise. I feel like it's one of my top favorite horror movies that came out this year. I want to see the new Nun movie that came out. Because that came out recently, about as of a week ago.
From what I heard, it isn't that good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But there's an Exorcist one that's coming out next month, which looks fucking insane.
There is?
Yeah. Like, I think it's coming out either the 6th or the 13th of next month. What are you doing? Like, you look like you're giving me a freaking blowjob.
Grapefruit technique.
No. Freaking, it's not going to demonetize on the podcast. You already have one strike because of copyright. That's going to be permanently there, so. Just sit the fuck down. Sit down. I like how as I did that you really walked it. Sit down. Sit down. Oh my fucking god. This is what I have to deal with, guys. Every week. Every week. Anyways, but
Should we show them my special knee slap technique?
no, let's not freaking do it. Let's not hurt my knees, please. Let's not hurt my knees. Let's not hurt my goddamn knees.
Just have to go like this.
No, no, no. That was a weird noise I just made. But anyways, but yeah, so yeah. Anyways, but I'm not gonna take it right now.
Take it.
I'm not gonna take it right now. Not on camera.
Eat the 5 chew.
The 5 chew.
Yeah, eat the chew gum.
It's not a chew gum.
Yeah, it is.
Forget that. No.
Eat the chew gum.
I'm not eating the chew gum.
Eat the chew
I'm
gum.
not eating the chew gum.
Eat the chew
I'm
gum.
not eating the chew gum.
Eat the goddamn chew gum.
No, I'm not.
Eat the chew gum. Eat the chew gum.
Put it down. Anyways, but do you want to get back on the, because we were talking about video games. What?
disappointed.
Just like my parents are.
Nah, I wanted to do that. You guys don't understand. I wanted to do this on the other camera. He tricked me.
Because like, yeah, because if you guys ever heard about, yes, I have a new camera, which you guys will be seeing a video about in the future, in the very near future, I should say, on like a vlog, which I'm kind of bringing back vlogs. It's not as a regular thing, but I still want to do regular content videos for you guys, because I feel like vlogs isn't necessarily my strong suit when it comes to YouTube, but I did this one occasionally in time just because I just kind of want to do it for shits and gigs, and hopefully it turns out well when I edit it and post it. But
what about gigs and shits?
Gigs and shits?
Yeah. So do you want the 5 chew?
Bro, I had the horrible shits earlier.
Do you want the 5 chew?
Not right now. Anyways. Dude, I had the horrible shits earlier. Freaking McDonald's fucked me up really. Remember that? I was in pain. My stomach was in pain.
Yeah, I remember, because you were dumbass and decided to spin around after just fucking eating.
We were playing music, bro.
You retard.
Music back from our childhood.
Yeah, music back to our childhood they decided to twerk to for some fucking reason.
I
never thought you could be gayer than me. I'm proud of you.
Okay, first you said you're disappointed, now you're saying you're proud of me. Choose one. Choose one.
Okay, I guess I'm disappointed.
Okay, that'll be the more believable one. For me to believe anyway, because I know I disappoint a lot of people, so.
Yeah, you know the only thing that sentence fucking missing?
That was my TED Talk, I'm out of here.
No, you know the only thing that sentence is fucking missing?
What?
A teary smiley face.
You're so disappointed, it's painful.
No, I'm not disappointed, you're just guilt tripping me, asshole.
No, I don't guilt trip out.
That's what I'm saying, all that's missing is a smiley face with a tear.
Smiley face with a tear.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Anyways,
if you're watching, fuck you.
If you're watching, I love you. Also, I do want to address that for the longest time we've been at like 13 subscribers with the podcast, like as far as our subscribers, like our podcast subscribers. We're at 16 now. So we have new podcast subscribers. So yeah, so whoever subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't already, but if you have, good job. Hit the notification bell and to be notified for new episodes every Saturday, because it's Saturdays with the Boys podcast and whatnot. And stay tuned for when we reach our milestone goal of 100 episodes, which we will be hitting by the end of this year, believe it or not.
Yeah, we should end the episode here.
We're literally 23 minutes in.
Yeah, we were only 30 minutes in the last time.
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay, Pookie Bear. I'm doing what you do.
Get your fucking hand off my fucking thigh.
It is off your thigh. Now my own hand's on my thigh, you see?
Yeah, I see.
Get your hand and put your own hand on your thigh. Ah! Why are you always gonna be so violent? This is a family-friendly podcast.
This isn't violent! Yeah, that's violent.
I don't freaking know. But, and yeah, so if you guys haven't already hit, I guess I'm already doing my freaking YouTube advertising here, but if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the link in my description, subscribe to my main channel. 231 subscribers, thank you guys so much. The channel keeps on growing, we're just going to keep on grinding on the channel, because YouTube has become a part of me that I'm just like, I'm never going to stop. So, and yeah, so if you guys will see a whole bunch of content with the guys and whatnot, and then gaming content is back on regular schedule now, and you guys will see podcast highlights over there as well. And just get us to 300 subscribers. Not sure when we're going to hit 300 subscribers, but we keep going up in numbers, so that's all I care about. Well, I don't say that's all I care about, because it sounds like I only care about the numbers. The numbers helps grow the community, so and the community means more to me than the numbers, even though the numbers do help, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm just very proud of like the community that we are growing, considering when I read you guys' comments on certain videos, it means the world to me to just know that people actually listen, especially on the ones where I just do my like what I call my therapy session videos I do once a month. That you guys actually tune in more than any other kind of videos I make, which is weird. I find that very weird. Why you guys want to just sit to hear me talk about, you know, whatever on my mind. But you guys are really invested in those videos, and that's really. I mean, it means a lot, but also I'm just like, I feel like there should be other videos that you guys should be interested in. um, but yeah, which, you know, like, it means a lot, you know, and to hear you guys' feedback, not feedback, but you guys' responses to those videos in the comments is really, it means a lot because I read a lot of you guys' comments, and I heart or like a lot of the comments too, because I let you guys know that I saw your comment. And I don't really respond to, like, you know, the hateful ones or whatever. Not that I really get hate comments anymore, which I'm glad about. But it's gonna happen throughout YouTube, so yeah. Not only that, I just feel like I'm just like, what are you doing? Not right now. Not right now. No means no. N-O. No means
No backwards means on, because it's on.
Oh my fucking god. Stop. No. Alright. Not right now. What of not right now do you not understand? Oh yeah, forget you're autistic. It's not in your vocabulary.
Or yeah, forget that there's autism in your genetic code and your eye forgot to stand up fucking correctly.
What?
I don't know. I pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that made no sense.
There's autism in your eyes, is what I'm saying.
That still makes no sense. I don't think autism is the correct word for that.
It is when you walk.
Oh my god. Freaking Down syndrome. They should have up syndrome. They must be down, but their feelings are up.
And capable at math.
Anyways.
I shouldn't say this because you know I have a retarded cousin.
We're not gonna get. I don't think we should talk more.
No, we're not. If my sister sees this video, she would fucking kill me. If you can, blur that out the best you fucking can.
Oh my god. But, oh man, but that's freaking. Fucking funny. Freaking people with Down syndrome should have up syndrome, you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get canceled for this.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled, but you know.
What causes Down syndrome?
They haven't caught us yet. That's actually a good question.
Yeah, what causes Down syndrome?
I'm gonna look at that up.
I know it's a birth defect, but I wonder if there's like a specific reason it happens for like people drinking or smoking.
Causes Down syndrome in babies. That's what the second one was called.
It's usually caused by an error.
It's usually caused by an error in cell division called what the fuck?
Non-disjunction.
Non-disjunction results in an embryo with 3 copies of chromosome 21 instead of the usual 2. Prior to or at conception, a pair of 21st chromosomes and either the sperm or the egg fails to separate. Interesting. What is the main cause of Down syndrome? Abnormal cell division results in an extra full of or partial copy of chromosome 21. Damn. Science. Something I never understood. Or psychology, which is currently what I have right now in my senior year. I don't know, freaking. But that's interesting. What are you doing? Sit the fuck down.
No.
Oh my god. What, are you standing up? Are you doing the joke that you're up and we're talking about Down syndrome and you're having up syndrome right now?
It's to show who's the one with Down syndrome.
I don't have Down syndrome. I'm not diagnosed. I'm not diagnosed with autism either. You know, that's something that we talked about last week. We don't need to bring that up again.
No, I think we should bring it up again.
No, I don't have fucking autism. You and Zach are probably the ones that most likely have autism. No. Because you guys basically share the similar autistic brains. You just have it twice as hard.
No, we just have the fun autism. You have the down autism.
I don't know when the joke ends, or...
I don't know when it does either.
if it's not a joke anymore.
Who started this?
I don't know. Who... I can't... I think
Speaking of sad times, as we talked about, the first man ever diagnosed with autism has recently died.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He was a true legend. He gave me excuses why I could graduate school. I appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah. And not like that, we've been losing, like, a lot of, like, big celebrities over the last month.
Yeah! Fucking... It was a wrestling guy, then it was...
Bray Wyatt, yeah, it started with Bray Wyatt, which is still fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, then there was the guy on, fucking... What's it called? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Mm-hmm, that one kind of hurt, too.
And then we had... Beckett.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his first name. Jimmy Beckett.
Yeah.
Creator of Margaritaville.
Mm-hmm.
And then the lead singer from Smash Mouth.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, just within the last month, too.
And then the guy from fucking Tom Hanks movie with the black guy in prison.
Mm.
That black man died recently.
Mm. Yeah, but we've been losing, like, a lot of big celebrities within the last month, too, which has been fucking crazy. But yeah,
I hurt myself today
to see if I still feel. I forget.
I don't remember either.
Which I should.
What have I become?
My dearest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end.
That was so fucking retarded anyways. Anyways, welcome back to the podcast. Now you're back from the halftime. That's right, we're gonna have to put in a halftime now, Jacob.
What am I gonna use it to freaking advertise something now?
Today we're advertising Stacy's house. This is her address. Come here with some of your snacks. That way Jacob can continue living here. You'll just pay for the food back in food.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna address more of my personal life on why I live here. Or why I'm allowed to live here, that is. But yeah, so if you're new, make sure to hit that subscriber. We're at 16 subscribers. We have 16 podcast subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And get us to 20 podcast subscribers. That's the goal.
So we're gonna end it right here?
No.
Why?
We're at 33 minutes.
We had 33 minutes on the other one.
And guess what? We don't have that footage.
What? How?
I don't know.
How do you not know? You're the expert. Gabagoo.
I'm not an expert.
Are you saying you suck at YouTube?
Yeah.
Damn. It hurts to even hear from you.
Yeah. It's time you hear the truth, Pookie.
So this is why we're always poor.
Yeah.
This is why you keep cheating on me with X game.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
We're just talking out of our ass. We did a lot of our podcast talk.
No, we're talking out of our mouth, but it sounds like ass.
No, because we did a lot of the things that we should have talked on the podcast yesterday, because we actually had brought up a lot of good things, actually. We always do that. We have good conversations off camera, but once we do the podcast,
Bro,
we're
I
like,
guarantee that when this is over, we're gonna be downstairs, we're gonna be talking about, like, the best fucking thing for, like, 30 minutes. And then we're like, fuck, we could've used that for the podcast. It always fucking happens.
It always happens.
We never get into the groove of what to talk about, so we end up fucking talking about it off camera all the fucking time.
Well, something I know that we talked about, I'm trying to remember, even though we tried to talk about it. when we
Bro,
filmed.
how about this? If we get me drunk for a podcast, I'm great at talking to people when I'm drunk. Just get me drunk and I'll be able to keep a podcast going the entire night.
I know, you need to wait 2 years then.
Yeah. Wait. Really? That broke you?
What was funny was seeing the realization on your face.
The realization? I'm not gonna wait 2 years, Jacob.
You're gonna have to. You don't.
Buy me Prada. Balenciaga.
Oh my god. But yeah, but if you haven't already subscribed to the podcast, and hit the link in the, so subscribe to the podcast and hit the notification bell if you haven't already.
Balenciaga.
And to be notified for new episodes every Saturday, because Saturday is the Boys Podcast. And when we wait to hit 100 episodes, there's a big milestone that we'll be hitting at the end of the year. And then hit the link in the description to subscribe to my main channel, Jacob Dollywise. 231 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're 69 away from 300 subscribers. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are absolutely the best. I love you guys, and I love that the community is keeping on growing. And yeah, you guys will see regular content with the boys, and gaming content. Since it's back on its regular schedule now, gaming content is back, and you guys will see podcast highlights over there as well. So yeah, so I guess that's enough I'm gonna say as far as the halftime advertising. So yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to the podcast, subscribe, become a podcast subscriber member today. Subscribe to our Patreon. If only we had a fucking Patreon. Do you know how cool that would be if we created a Patreon?
No.
No?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Just don't. Listen to me.
Some podcasters do that though.
Yeah, and we're not some podcasters. Right now, we're no one podcasters, I'll be honest.
We're no one
Bro, if we make a Patreon, we're gonna have to make our services like a penny in order for people to fucking join. You wanna make money, you have to make it like 10 cents.
10 cents an
per
episode.
day.
10 cents an episode.
Yeah, pay 10 cents per fucking week of an episode. You think it's a great deal? I'm gonna say I'm gonna hack your credit card and get $500 more out of you, you son of a bitch.
Damn. That's rough.
From our one viewer who sometimes watches our videos. We need the money.
We need the money. We're going broke. I freaking know.
Bro, imagine it's just some 5-year-old fucking kid.
Speaking of money, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I do not want to get into this again because it was on the other camera.
Because if you guys don't know about the whole situation going on with Maui and about the whole thing over there and how with The Rock asking other people for money when he's really a fucking millionaire who when he's still asking for other people who aren't as fortunate as he is, and asking for money from just regular people who don't have as much money as him, and then asking other people to freaking donate when he can literally help his own home, one of his own homes, to do that when he has literally all the fucking money in the world, and that's why he's kind of like having the heat right now, and probably for some other reasons too that I probably don't know about.
I hope this gets him out of playing fucking Black Adam.
Yeah.
Dude, I still hate the fact that The Rock's playing Black Adam. I wish if we got someone playing Black Adam, it would be... what's a good answer that's not cringy?
Didn't the Black Adam movie come out last year? I think.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but I saw like the trailer for it. Because I'm not big into the DC universe.
I'm not either.
I'm more Marvel than anything.
Dude, the movies have just been sucking recently.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
The
why...
only good Marvel movie that like came out this year was the third Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
That was the only really good Marvel movie that came out this year.
I swear to God, you're still gonna find someone who says that Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumania is good.
I haven't seen that one. Bro, like honestly, okay, I'll talk about this. With the Guardians of the Galaxy, the third one, I never get like emotional or teary-eyed in fucking in movies. Especially like Marvel movies. But this is the one that like really fucking hit home for me for some reason when I first watched it.
Because the animals fucking died.
Not only that, it's just that like when I almost spoiled. Well, the movie's been out for like 4 months now, so if you guys haven't seen the movie, that's your own fault. So
spoiler warning.
Jinx, you and Dr. Pepper.
Go get it for yourself, you dirty slut.
I don't know, but I'll talk about this. So it's just the fact of like those animals being used as experiments, but just it was just like the loneliness feeling of it too, because you think about it, they're always locked up, they only had each other, and so like the fact that like it was just so sad and fucked up, and like once Rocket finally escaped, his friends died.
This is really affecting you, isn't it?
It did, bro. It hit me personally, bro.
Bro, it's so. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not making fun of you, but bro, these are fictional characters.
I know, but that's the weird thing, because I never get emotional over it. I don't know if it's because they're animals.
Okay, you know what killed me the most in that movie was that rabbit getting fucking shot. That's what killed me, not the otter, not that dumb fucking walrus. That bunny was the cutest fucking thing in the entire fucking world, and he shot it.
What got me was when what got me the most is when Rocket turned around and then he realized all his friends were dead.
Yeah.
That was that was the part that hurt the most. Like, cause when what was the first animal that died? That was like
it was the otter.
Yeah. When she died, it was like a shock and like, how fucking dare you? But then like, just the feeling of just how like, they set it up with Rocket turning around and seeing all his friends dead was just, it hurt. It was just so fucking sad. And then Rocket just fucking took off in a rocket. And then
Don't be rash.
I fucking love that part. He's like, take another foot. Don't be rash.
Take another step and I'll rip those ghosts out. Don't be rash.
Just how nonchalant it happened.
It wasn't just nonchalant, it was the concern in his voice. Just ready to fucking kill, and then he just had that realization of, oh shit, they have my kid.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's such a good fucking moment.
Yeah, and
or his mother dying.
Yeah, and another part that got emotional is when Rocket is passing on, not completely passed away, but he was passing on because he was in heaven and saw his friends from years ago. And like another part is when like he saw the bunny and the walrus waving. Like it was just so friendly, but like it's just like, I just want to give him a hug, you know? Like it's so sad.
No, fuck that dumb fucking walrus.
What is with you? What was your problem in that walrus? First of all,
just he was retarded. He had a big nose. I didn't like him. He looked evil.
Walruses. Anyways, but yeah, but like
just looking at him with his two beady tusks.
And they even warned us like with the trailer that this movie's gonna be a fucking emotional movie.
It was the first time that they killed people in a little while.
Yeah, like showing killing people. Yeah.
Yeah, for a while they had no kill policy. It was kind of boring.
Mm-hmm. No, but this one was such a phenomenal movie. Like honestly, because like a lot of the Marvel movies haven't been the same since Endgame, but this one was phenomenal.
There's been a few good ones. Shang-Chi was pretty good. Moon Knight was pretty good. Loki was pretty good.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, but that was my rant with freaking Guardians of the Galaxy there for a second there. I know, but freaking.
But my phone is freaking frozen.
Damn. Oh man, but
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was pretty fucking good.
Yes, it was phenomenal.
And I like the fact that that Star-Lord didn't win over Gamora still.
Yeah.
That's just a thing that where she just doesn't like him. I like that.
Yeah. Because it doesn't always end in sunshine and rainbows. Knowing how freaking a lot of Disney movies end, but...
Yeah, dude, fucking Marvel movies when the superhero wins. Whoa!
Yeah. Freaking... So, because, like, the generic thing with movies is that they always have, like, a happy ending where, like, some guy wins. With, like, a lot of movies, or even just, like, other, like, movie companies. But, like, it's good to, like, see, like, a movie not take that route just because, like, we don't want to always predict the fucking ending, you know?
Yeah.
And whatnot. But, yeah. Yeah, but what was another good one? I mean, the ones that I saw last year was the Doctor Strange and the new Thor, but those weren't necessarily like.
Oh yeah,
as
the Thor movie was all over the place. Doctor
Mhm.
Strange's CIA looked fucking horrible.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure how I feel about those movies when they came out. I know I remember a lot of people were so hyped for the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah, because it was finally introducing the multiverse for one of the first times.
Yeah, because it was the first movie after No Way Home, which that was another movie that did fucking phenomenal. Was Spider-Man No Way Home. That's because I think that's just because of the nostalgia with it too, bringing back the old Spider-Man and the old villains.
No.
So yeah, that was. God damn, it's gonna be 2 years in December since that movie came out. Holy shit! I remember when it first came out. I think my sister saw it the day it came out, in theaters, and she wore a whole fucking Spider-Man costume and everything. Like, damn, she's more of a Spider-Man geek than me. And Spider-Man is basically my favorite Marvel superhero. But yeah. But yeah, freaking. Oh man, I'm trying to think of. I mean, we just didn't really have like a whole lot of like good movies that like Marvel movies that came out this year, is other than Guardians of the Galaxy, which did really good. Um, but yeah, and did another Black Panther one
Hmm.
that came out last November.
I watched it. I did not like it.
I think I saw it. I watched it with my mom one day.
I did not fucking like it.
Because basically it was like the first one without what's his name that played Black
Chadwick
Panther.
Boseman.
Yeah, and he passed away. I remember hearing about when he passed away. That was a shocking one to hear about.
Really, it was.
Mm.
He passed away in 2020, didn't he?
2020, yeah. 2020 was just a fucking chaotic year.
Calamity.
Yeah, it was 2020 was just. Don't even want to get started on that. 2020 was a bad year for everybody.
Yeah, it was.
2021. I feel like 2021 was mainly just like a recovery year from 2020. And then 2022 was its whole other thing.
Buy me Prada. Balenciaga.
I don't know.
Please tell me you've seen that fucking trend.
I actually haven't.
What do you mean my card's been declined? Try again. Buy me Prada. Balenciaga.
What is it, from freaking TikTok or something?
I need to find it. Dude, you need to see how fucking funny this shit is.
I don't know, but we don't have a whole lot to talk about this week, so we're just kind of just talking about whatever comes up to our mind.
Wait, can you hold this for me?
Yeah, I'll hold your...
Can you also hold that for me? My magic trick.
Your magic trick. Holding more than one thing.
Oh my fucking god, I'm going fucking insane. My phone takes 10 fucking years. What was it I was gonna search for?
Oh yeah, the Batman Parada, where the fuck you were talking about. But
Alright, yeah. I gotta save money, I'm so poor. That's why I do that.
yeah, okay, I see why now.
How are you so famous? That's literally just his entire account.
Damn.
That's fucking true.
Mm.
Tipping in UK. Tripping in US.
Yeah.
Bro, I worked with people who made hundreds of dollars a fucking day on a good busy day. And they're always like, we need to do this to make money. I did not. I made $50 and making $200. The game's rigged against me, bro.
Some leaders just don't get what they deserve from certain customers, and that's
On
just kind of
fucking God.
Cause like that's why I try to be mindful with the tip. Cause like whenever like we like go, cause there's been a few times when I paid all of us for lunch one Saturday. That like, cause like I think it was our first time that we went to Red Robin, and just like that one guy was so chill. He was just so phenomenal, and I think we gave him like a decent tip. I think Hunter gave him like a 20 in cash. That first time we went to Red Robin, when you're like, and we made you the employee of the month.
I remember that.
Yeah, because he was such a chill. Like a lot of people that like work there are just so chill. I feel like that's like the best customer service that you can do is like chill, reasonable timing.
The only thing that threw me off was how much he was kind of pushing on us to do the fucking, what was it, the review for him?
Oh yeah, but I think it's just because he's probably part of his job, or whatever.
Maybe, or it could also just be he's wanting a raise.
Yeah, that it could be either of those two things. Yeah, but like I could never work in the waiter industry. I could never. So that's why I have huge amount of respect for people that do. That's why I always try to be polite. I like waitresses and waiters at restaurants. And like if they're good, if their service is good, give them a good tip. They must be all over the place, and I haven't seen a single one pop up on my For You page. Granted, because I'm only on TikTok occasionally.
Yeah, see? That one guy.
Well, I only go through my For You page occasionally.
That one guy on everyone's For You page.
Fucking Peter Griffin, man. Oh my god. Oh man, but I could never work in the waiting industry. So, because you did that with tables.
Okay, this would be us.
Oh my god.
Dude, if you could, would you be a stay-at-home husband?
If I could?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say, staying at home is if I was able to make money off of YouTube.
I know, but your wife makes the money. Like your wife makes so much money that you just become a stay-at-home husband.
I don't know if I want to do it to my wife though. I want to be like a stay-at-home husband.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel because I just don't want someone. Because I don't want to sound like I'm doing nothing.
Okay, so say that you're your wife is a billionaire and you spend all day basically doing whatever the fuck you want as long as you keep the house clean and you cook fucking dinners.
If it's billionaire, then that's different.
No, it fucking isn't.
I mean,
That's exactly what we're telling you about. Is that you have money to live fucking comfortably?
Okay, if they're like billionaire or millionaire, like, and we had enough money to live comfortably no matter what, then yeah, I'd be fine with being a stay-at-home husband. But like, I've always just been that kind of person that just like I want to help pull my weight around too, because like I don't want it to seem like I'm doing nothing around the house or anything like that, or like trying to pull the weight around financially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
What?
I didn't say nothing.
Here's your freaking Pepsi.
Thank you.
And here's your gum. Stop. Anyways, but I could never work in the waiting industry. I know I said that a lot. I know you said you worked at Cables, Village Inn. I know you talked about it a lot. I know you talked about it a little bit.
And let's not forget the one fucking day at Little Caesars.
The one day, oh yeah, I forgot you worked at Little Caesars. And it's because of the one day.
Yeah, 5 hours specifically.
5 hours specifically.
On the bright side, it's the highest paying job I've ever had at $18 an hour.
Maybe you should go back to freaking Little Caesars. The money.
It ain't about the money, man. Okay, you want to work with cameras trained on you that if you're not cutting dough the exact way they like, they fucking just immediately catch you? Mm. Bro, that's why I like kitchens. They're laid back, but they're safe. Like, you could fuck around in a kitchen if you're safe about it. That's what's fun. Because there's no fucking cameras. At Little Caesars, you don't have time to fuck around. I hate that. I like fucking around.
Yeah.
Listen, no matter what job you should do, you should at least be able to do a little bit, not every day, maybe once a week, a little bit of shenanigans. It's what keeps your job fucking fun. That's why I love the food industry. I have a photo of someone wearing a box on his fucking head running through the kitchen. He could have been stabbed, fucking killed, someone spilled fucking hot chocolate on him, but he did that shit and that was fun. Let tomfoolery happen.
Let tomfoolery happen.
This is my protest against OSHA. Take out the OSHA violations. Let the kids work in the mines again.
Oh my god.
Generate our economy needs to come back. Every single penny that those kids earn goes back to the economy. I don't know how, but it does.
And that was your TED Talk. I don't freaking know. But yeah, we don't have much to talk about this week, so probably just gonna the next 4 minutes. What?
I'm gonna sneeze on you.
Don't you fucking dare! I don't want your freaking germs on me. 6 feet. It's 2020 again. COVID.
Did you hear that the might be coming back?
I doubt it.
Search it up.
But it also depends on where you hear it from, because a lot of it's just fucking fake news.
BBC News.
How accurate are they with shit?
Very.
Actually, let me look. BBC News. That went straight on the fucking screen too, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Just search it.
Ukraine.
Yeah. Why are you going to Ukraine? It's about Corona.
I don't know. Because Ukraine.
Corona 2023.
It's COVID returning. With fewer case numbers, updated booster vaccines, and live streaming returning to normal, this question gets asked a lot. Despite these changes, the answer is yes, COVID-19 is still a thing in 2023 and should be taken seriously.
So it's not returning. I remember there was like something I saw in, it might not have been BBC, it could have been another network. I don't remember the one, but I remember it was specifically about new symptoms.
Yeah. I remember this one time though in 2020, this was like before COVID, like COVID was a thing, but this is before it like spread all over the US. So this is like March of 2020, but I got like really fucking sick.
Okay, you know what, fuck it.
I got like really sick. And yeah, I remember I got really sick and just I felt fucking terrible. My throat hurt, like my cough. Every time I coughed, it like felt like I was about to cough up blood. It hurt so bad. Like I remember I was like severely sick for like a good week, and then I remember I was
feel
better.
Like I'm gonna throw up.
Hmm?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
There's a bathroom right there. Anyways, you realize if you do throw up, that's your fault, because literally there's a bathroom literally next door that you can go to.
But this would be funny as fuck.
Oh my god, good thing we only got 2 minutes left, but I swear, this is not Filthy Frank. This is not Filthy Frank.
What, making myself throw up on screen?
Yeah, this is not Filthy Frank. Besides, even watching that shit with you and Hunter that one time made me wanna, like, it made me made my stomach twist so fucking hard. What was it that they were making, like a cake of, hair cake? That was so fucking gross. Hair cake.
What was this again?
Filthy Frank.
That's right.
Yeah. Literally shaved a dude's whole ass head and made it into a fucking cake. And it was just so disgusting.
I should make that for you.
No. Fucking, let's not. What, are you willing for there to be a fucking Cancer Kirby era again?
Yeah.
We said you're growing your hair out.
I don't care. Anything for the hair cake.
Oh my fucking god. I would rather do so much grosser shit than...
One of these days I'm gonna show up at your house, bald and be like, hey buddy, happy birthday. I brought the cake for you.
Oh my god.
It's just gonna be a small cake made entirely out
Granted,
of
my birthday's in 5 months, so it's still ways away. But but yeah, so what?
I'm actually thinking of doing this.
Don't even. Don't even. Don't fucking even. Like, even if we were like, oh, funny, haha, no. We're not actually doing this shit. Besides, you're pretty autistic right now, so you might forget about tomorrow when you wake up. Anyways.
What you chomp?
Anyway, so we just hit an hour.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
No, let me do the fucking outro. Chill your goddamn tits.
Your outro's take 5 minutes fucking long.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
But anyways, guys, we just hit the 1 hour mark. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know this one was kind of just like one of those chill back ones because we didn't have a whole lot of stuff to talk about for this week. We just kind of talked about what was on our mind because that's what a podcast is. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the podcast, become a new podcast subscriber member or whatever. We're at 16, so we just getting through this last one. Thank you guys so much. And if you have
the government.
and if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to be notified for new episodes, new podcast episodes every Saturday. And Saturday's Boys podcast. You actually do. Interesting.
No, it's not.
Anyways, but then what are you gonna do about it? Cut it? What are you gonna do?
I think I might just do that.
Cut it? Sit down.
Where's the scissors? I'm just gonna make a cut right here.
No.
I'm just gonna cut this part of my hair.
That'll look terrible.
No, it wouldn't.
Sit down.
I do. I would look fine.
We're doing the outro. Sit down. Oh my fucking, oh my fucking god. Anyways, and also, once you've done that, if you haven't already, hit the link in the description and go subscribe to my main channel. 231 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. That community keeps growing
and then
every single
subscribe
day.
to my channel where it has 2,000 subscribers.
You don't have a channel. And you made this joke before on the podcast. It's too old now, man. Unless I see the day that you do make a channel, then yes, I would add your channel and put it in the link in the description.
Well, if I tell you it, then you're gonna get jealous.
I forget now. But anyway, so but yeah, if you guys have done that over there and turn notifications on over there as well. Over there, you'll get regular content with me and the boys.
Come the fuck up.
You'll get gaming content on back too, since that's on the regular schedule. Very excited about that. I'm going to try to do more horror games too, and that'll be a lot of fun because that's something I wanted to do for a very long time. And you'll get podcast highs over there as well, which is also something you guys seem to be interested in. For those of you that aren't really podcast people that watch through the whole hour, that's why we make highlights. So yeah. But that's all I have to say. And yeah, it's finally fall, so we're in the fall season now. So hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for it.
I'm such a cold weather slut.
I'm excited for it to start cooling down because Florida was fucking killing me, and then coming back here in the summer just didn't make it any better. But
okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you guys say, Kirby?
Goodbye.
Alright. Peace out, peeps. See you next week. Bye.
Trapping.